Hey guys, Scott Wiggins from the Recording Solution. We got another quick mixing tip, and today we're going to focus on getting the kick drum and the bass guitar working well with each other using EQ. So I have a kick drum and a bass guitar right here, and on the kick, we'll solo that. So all I've done is a little high pass filter, which I rolled off all the way up to 41 hertz, and then I cleaned out some low mid area, little sounded like a cardboard box hitting. So I just kind of fished around and found the sounds I didn't like, and I brought them out. So just a little basic EQ on the kick drum, and then on the bass guitar, I did a little high pass filter all the way up to about 30 hertz and rolled that off. And then I found a little bit of mud around 348 hertz in the low mids, pulled that out. So that's just basic EQ. But when you're playing basic EQ for the kick and the bass guitar, but when you're playing them together, it's not bad, but I feel like there can still be some clarity and separation added with a little bit of more strategic EQ. So let me bring both of these EQs up at the same time. So here's the bass guitar. Here is the kick. So what I did with the kick, I'm gonna go to this low frequency band right here, and I fished around till I found a good sounding part of the kick, which was around 57.3 hertz. So I was just fishing around like this. All right. And then I did the same thing on the bass guitar, and I found a good spot at 121.8 hertz where I like the way the bass sounded. And I'm all about subtractive EQ, but I'm just boosting a little bit here, and I'm gonna make these two play with each other, and we're gonna do a couple more moves, and I'll show you how we do that. So here's what this sounds like. Just gave it a little bit more beef. And so since I've boosted on the kick at 57.3 hertz, I came over to the bass guitar and I typed in 57.3 hertz, made the Q, which is how wide or narrow the EQ curve will be. I made it pretty much the same, close 3.18, 2.0, almost there. But I took about that much, about 3 dBs off out because I had 3 dB boost in the kick at the same frequency range. And then for the kick, since I boosted the bass guitar at 121.8, I took out about 3 dB at 121, around the same. And so playing them together, I'm gonna play it and I'm gonna bypass the two EQs and you can hear what I'm talking about. So to me, there's more punch in the kick, more punch in the bass, but you can still hear each one very clearly, and they're working well with each other. And of course, once you do this, you need to check it in the whole context of the mix, meaning you need all the instruments back in to make sure if you need to boost more, or cut more, or less. Always check your EQ moves in context with the rest of the instruments. But usually I start with kick and bass, so this I'm pretty much checking it in context with each other, and then I would add on instruments as I go, and then make sure I EQ properly with other instruments being added on. But I'll play it again. I'll kick it off one more time. All right, guys, that's it. Please visit the recordingsolution.com. We're going to have more mixing quick tips as the days go on. Thanks for watching. See you next time.